What's going on, guys? If you're just now joining us, we're out here doing a little bass fishing. I want to say thank you for joining the stream. We just got out here. I don't think we'll be out here for too long, but we're going to do a nice little short little live stream this evening, guys. We just got started 3 minutes ago. Hey, how's it going, MVP? MVP, how's it going? We're back at it at the usual spot. Doing a short little live stream this evening, but we'll fish till it gets dark. Good to see you on here, though. Good to see you on here. Thank you for joining the stream this evening. Haven't got anything yet. We got started about 5 minutes ago. How's it going, Caden? Caden Fishing, how's it going? Good to see you on the channel. Good to see you on. Thank you for saying hi. Just came back myself, took the journey up to Spanish Lake, 30 minutes off a scooter. Oh, nice. Well, have any luck out there? Hopefully you caught some fish. Kaden asks, where are you fishing at? So I'm fishing at Tillis Park. It's in St. Louis area. I don't know where you're watching from, Kaden, but yeah, I'm in St. Louis County. Yeah, the St. Louis, Missouri area. Trying to catch some largemouth in here. It's kind of the target for the evening. Although I'll take anything else, I guess. Signal sucked, but hit 2 big bass, 3 nice channels, biggest about 10 pounds, bass 3 pounds, 1 big deer sunfish, and 11 blue gigi. Nice, nice. That sounds like a very successful trip out. A very successful trip out. That's awesome. Yeah, those are some good fish. Big old channel cat. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, sometimes the places with the best fishing also have some of the worst service. I've definitely noticed that. Which can make going live a little difficult. Cheater use live bait for bass. Oh man. So I don't think that's cheating. I don't think that's cheating. I think it still counts. I think it still counts. You're still catching them. That's all that matters. I've caught bass on live bait a few times. Not super often, because usually those blue giggies get to that night crawler before the bass do, but I have caught them on night crawler before. But it could just be a little difficult. Hey, how's it going, Cheeks? Cheeks, good to see you back on here. Thank you for stopping back in, Cheeks. We are back out at the same lake we were at last night, and same idea. Same lake, same place. Tried to catch us some bass. I'm actually still thinking about that rod, LL. Do it. Definitely get you that rod. I think this rod's a pretty good one. I like it. I don't think you can go wrong with this rod, Cheeks. Hey, your bonnet life. Hey, how's it going, Grumpy Bass? Grumpy Bass, how's it going? I just got out here. Doing pretty good. Cheeks, nothing yet. Yeah, hopefully we'll catch something fairly soon, but it's getting to be like the best time, I would say, for this pond. I'm actually thinking of switching to a whopper plopper though. Let's see. Just because I am seeing some fish hit the very top, and because of that, I'm thinking about switching, since I want to make sure that we can, If they're hitting on top, we'll give them something on the top. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we're gonna throw the Whopper Plopper. Everybody likes to see these get thrown anyway, so people would rather see a bass blow up on the top than hit little Senkos down below. And I would too. It's a lot more exciting to catch them on a top water, I think. Definitely a lot more exciting. No crankbait. Not going with the crankbait tonight. This place would just have too many weeds for a crankbait. Way too many weeds. So you got all these weed beds right here, and then the bottom is just full of that pond scum, which would make it really difficult for a crankbait. So we're going on top to try to get over all that stuff. Plus I'm seeing some fish hit the top of the water, including some bass, guys. And it was way cooler. I mean, it's pretty cool today, so I think they might go for it. Did I catch my PB in there? No, not here. Yeah, I haven't caught my PB in this pond. It's just one that I go to a lot because it's really close. I have caught some big ones in here though, so there's definitely some decent fish living in here. Chick says, we ask where you live. What state? Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Nothing yet, Andrew. Andrew, good to see you in here. Yeah, nothing on yet. We're definitely trying though, guys. Hey, how's it going, SME? SME. How's it going, SME? Hey, thank you, Andrew. Fish are most definitely in there. I would agree. I've seen them jump in before, and I've caught fish out of here before, just not tonight yet, guys. What lure or bait are you using? Whopper plopper. Cheek says, oh, I live in Wisconsin. I live in apartments. We have a huge pot at our place. There's huge bluegill, like 1.5 pounders. That's good. That's good. Those are some big bluegill. Those are some big bluegill cheeks. You should definitely catch some of those. Those might even be a record. A lot of those states, some of those biggest bluegill come out of like little tiny ponds. A lot of the state record bluegills. How long have you been out on the water? For about 15 minutes now. Hey, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Fishing with Ace Man. Fishing with Ace Man says he just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you, Fishing with Ace. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we've been out here for about 15 minutes or so. We will, of course, man says Fishing with Ace. Awesome, yeah. No, thank you. I really appreciate all of my subscribers. Record bluegill Wisconsin is 2 pounds and 9 ounces. Oh man, that's a big one, but you might be able to beat it. You might be able to beat it if there really are some of those like 1.5 pounders in there. Yeah, I could definitely see you beating the state record. Definitely would think it's possible, man. Definitely would think it's possible. We're gonna move on down the bank though, guys, because we want to catch something for y'all. So we'll keep trying spots. We just gotta put it in front of the fish that are wanting to bite, guys. Too easy. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? Cindy, how's it going? Fishing with Ace Man says, what lure we're using? We are using a whopper plopper, guys. Using a whopper plopper. Trying to catch us some of these bass, get some of these topwater blow-ups is what we're trying to do. Like that reel? Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, no, I like it as well. It's a nice little Bass Pro combo. It was on sale, and I liked the colors. Thought it would look good on the streams. I don't have any whopper ploppers, but I've seen others use them. Yeah, I like them. I mean, they're good lures when they're hitting the top. And I've been seeing some fish hitting the top. Not, not a ton of fish hitting the top, but enough to where I was like, we got to throw the whopper plopper, see if we can catch any. So still the Steve. So I just saw that MVP. Yeah. Gotta watch your things out on the river. No, I don't think you do that. You have enough luck on with what you're using. I don't think you'd want to change with how much luck you usually have for the for your streams. I don't think you would want to change what you're using. Because you always seem to do pretty well with what you got. You're basically legendary out there on the river. Like everybody knows who you are. I noticed that. It's like, oh, is Mike there? Is Mike there? No, you definitely know how to fish that river. Like I said, you're kind of a... Mike is... MVP is basically a local legend, guys. Even people we've never met before all know who he is. Hey, how's it going, Andrew? How's it going? Oh, low-key, you like the most underrated fishing YouTuber ever. Thank you. Thank you, Cheeks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. Love having you as a hype man. I'm back, says Caden. How's it going, Caden? Good to see you back on here. Thank you for joining the stream again. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Good to see you back on. Good to see you back on. Still out here throwing the whopper plopper, guys. Still throwing the whopper plopper, looking for one of these big old bass to blow up and smack it, guys. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. I think we should. I'm starting to see a few more fish jumping, guys, so I think it might be a good night for the whopper plopper. We'll see. We'll see. Here, Bessie. Andrew says, I was just scrolling up live and stumbled across this vid, and this is a great live fishing. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we haven't had any issues this stream yet. Sometimes, there's issues with like the service or whatever. But yeah, tonight it seems to be working out great, actually. So yeah, everything seems to be going pretty well tonight. We just need to catch some of these bass now, guys. We'll go a lot better if we can hook into one of these guys. Gotta go, Orta, but see you again if you go live tomorrow. Hey, sounds good, Cheeks. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Andrew says, trust me, bro, you're going to get absolutely hammered there. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, we're hoping for that bass to, these bass to smash it, guys. Because I think it's a good, I think we should. They're always fun to catch at the top, guys. The top water bite is always my favorite. My favorite is top water. See you, Cheeks. I'd have to try this side, guys. Oh, that's a good spot. We'll just kind of work it right down that shoreline. There should be some bass there. What's up? This is awesome, says Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in, man. Thank you for stopping in. Here, Bassy. Hey, how's it going? Fish 18. Fish 18 is in the house. How's it going, Fish 18? How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you back on here, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you again. I really am glad you can make it onto this stream as well. Thank you. Thank you. There's usually some fish like right here, just hanging out. So, Whopper Plopper S8H. Yes, yep, we're throwing the Whopper Plopper. Throwing the Whopper Plopper. Andrew says, went fishing yesterday, got 4 bass and 1 blue giggy. Nice. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. That is pretty good, man. What's your favorite bass lure to use? Probably some plastic. Yeah, that's usually my most successful, but I saw them on top. That's why I wanted to go with the Whopper Plopper. But I'm gonna switch up again really quick, put the soft plastic back on, just because I think we might get maybe a little more bite with the soft plastic. And we just wanna the pressure hits and the bite stops. I work the plopper like a plopper. Yeah, but bite just, I don't know. Like I said, it seemed like it was going okay. I'm going to switch real quick to wacky, just because sometimes the wacky rig will also work. I've noticed short pulls, they love it out here. Okay, I might give that a shot then next. I'm going to go wacky real quick, just because I sometimes think the wacky rig will catch a little better. So let's see if we can get anything on a wacky rig real quick. Sometimes the wacky rig will really work. I've always had the wacky rig work when the pressure starts. So let's see. Or when they aren't biting anything else. Hey, Real Outdoor Living is back on. Real Outdoor Living is back on. Best wacky rig color for a night fisher right there. Yep, I figured we'd go dark because, you know, it usually shows up better, I guess, a darker color. So we will see, guys. We will see. With a little chartreuse on the end of that tail. But I have hope in the wacky rig. So do I. So do I, Andrew. So do I. Yeah, good to see you out here. Real Outdoor Living. Real Outdoor Living. Good to see you out here again. Appreciate you stopping back into the channel and saying hi this fine evening. Glad you could make it on here, guys. Yeah, I have some pretty strong hope in this wacky rig too. We really need it to work for us. Let's see. That's a good spot. Oh, that's a good, there should be a pretty good area for it. Let's see. Hey, Cheeks is back here. Cheeks is back. Cheeks is back in. Thank you for coming back in, Cheeks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Glad you could join us again. Glad you could join us again. I appreciate having you back on into the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna come right over here though, real quick, and see if we can't pull one out of here. Just because there's almost always some fish hanging out right at this end, guys. Like right in here, it gets a little deeper. Why did it get dark so quick? So I think the sun finally went down. That's what happened. Yeah, it's getting dark here, Cheeks. I don't know about how it is up in Wisconsin, if it's dark up there or not, but yeah, it's definitely getting dark here. I would have thought it would have got dark or maybe a little faster up there in Wisconsin, but maybe not. I don't know. There's some. Yeah, it's getting dark here. Question, do you have any spinning reels? I do. I just have some, actually I do have, what, is it a Penn or a KastKing? I think it's a KastKing spinning reel. But yeah, I got a bait caster and I've been trying to get better with it. And so, that is the reason you usually see me working the bait caster, guys. That is usually why you see me working the bait caster. But yeah, I do have some spinning reels. I used to only use spinning equipment for the longest time, till I got this one. Nice, those are good reels. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I was a big just a spinning reel kind of guy for the longest time. But now that I got a bait caster, I kind of like bait casting, guys. I kind of like bait casting. I think it's fun. It feels more like a bass fishing sort of reel, you know? And I think it's easier to work like bass lures too. Baitcaster is hard to use because I've never had one. I think it's really hard to because my friend let me practice all his. I don't think it's too bad. It definitely takes some getting used to though. So actually it took me a while before I was good with this. It took me at least like a couple weeks before I got to where I could cast where I want to. And I'm still maybe not all there. It didn't come as easily as a spinning reel, that's for sure. That's for sure, guys. But I think it's definitely something to try, though. Especially if you like bass fishing. I think it's a good option. That was a bite. That was a little bite, just kind of smacked the end of it, guys. What is your baitcaster called? It's just like the Bass Pro, I forget the exact name. It's the only one that, oh man, that was too soon, guys. But I don't think he felt the hook, so we'll see if we can hit him again. Well, real quick, guys, that was close. How much longer are you thinking before you call it a night? I will call it a night really soon, actually, because I have to. They close this place up in like probably a few minutes. Yeah, usually they close this place up at dark, so it's now dark. But that being said, I wanna try to get one of these guys. So we'll. Looks like the proficiency combo. That's what it probably is. Yeah, it's probably the proficiency combo. It's like the blue and orange one. That's what I'm hoping too. I hope we catch one as well. Let's see. Let's see, guys. We'll catch one. We'll get him, guys. Shoot, I think that might be the... All right, so unfortunately, guys, I am going to have to call it a night there because they are closing down the park now. So I want to say thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you guys on the next live stream. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. See ya.